Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to give a few minutes to those catching up to the live. We're going to get going and try and knock out this off season as quick as we can and get some week one action. And I'll be right back in a second. Alright, we ain't gonna wait long today. Let's get it going. Got a lot to get done. I don't want to be doing this all morning, so let's get to work. Well, we're probably not going to get him. Unfortunate. I wonder what happened to our playing style, man. I like how our prestige goes down when we upgrade our coach. I don't know what that's about. We'll keep him on there for now, but we're probably going to have to move on from him. I think we're going to move off from that. Oh, good. We at least know something he likes. Could have liked playing time too, but I mean, we're going to try to fly through this. I want to get to week 3 as quickly as I can. I want to secure him, though. Damn. 40 visit. I don't know if we'll need a visit. Let's just DM him. Actually, yeah. Okay. And we'll put 25 on it. All right, now the transfer portal should be popping. He's played a lot this year. He played for BYU. Let's give him a look. Started for Georgia. Definitely will take you. He didn't play, but he was on Ohio State. Look at him as well. And he had a good year. Have a look at him too, even though we really don't need one. 4-star receiver. This Blair kid, I think he's gonna be good. Now we also have that freshman running back. Should be playing a healthy amount for us. Oh, Ty Bibbs, our old defensive end. Let's bring him in. Transferred after his redshirt freshman year that he started for us. Had a great season. Our, I think it was our, what was it? Conference prestige. Now it's playing time. So he switched his motivations up since we last saw him. And we have so many opportunities for linemen. It's kind of crazy. This kid could shift into defensive tackle. Probably be pretty good, but we're just so deep there. I think I'm looking at enough running backs. Already got my scat back, who's 6'7", 325 as a sophomore. He's someone worth bringing in. We're going to have to replace linebackers. Again, offensive linemen want to come here. We run the ball and we run it well. We're going to have some players graduating this year, so let's try to restock that pass rushing room. Quarterback-wise, we just don't have that many people interested in us, so that's probably because we have such a high-rated quarterback on the roster for next season. But we do need to find a backup and someone that's young enough that maybe could be the guy going forward. So we'll look at a couple of these 3-star young players. No one's really interested in us, which is a first. Other than this 2-star kid. And I think we're good on that. Alright, I think we have enough players for that, because we ain't going to have that many hours by the time we're done with this. Week 1's always the slowest, and then we're able to kind of fly through things. Uh, 92 pass block, power, finesse. So a true pass blocking tackle. We'll have him at left tackle if we end up getting him. Another pass blocking stud. Jesus. Skip that defensive tackle for now. We can come back to him. 85 speed, not really what we're looking for. And here's Blair with shifty ability. He looks pretty solid. 6'5" kid. I'm hoping he's fast enough. Oh yeah, this is our guy. I'll offer him too, but I won't prioritize him. Come back to us, Bibbs. I need Montel Jones to be good. He's good enough. Not really a top speed guy, but 94 Excel is going to be clutch. Oh yeah, I'm glad we looked to him, because sometimes, you know, before power rushers were slow as shit. But now you can find some that have some good speed, acceleration combos with strength. He's one of those guys. Ooh, 93 pro power. Yeah, we'll knock it down to them. All right, let's spend some points. See how good Mittenberger is real quick. Oh, yeah, he's a dog. Where's that one kid at? The sophomore tackle? That one. Oh wait, let's also, real quick before I spend the rest of my points, see if there's anyone in the secondary that can help us out. He played for California, didn't get on the field. Now, he has Texas and LSU on his board. I'm wondering if that's because he's decent. I'm going to go with him. Oh, yeah, 94 agility. Already. Oh, yeah. Already looking pretty good. Who do we prioritize here? Alright, that'll work for now. Get to the next week, and then a lot of the points that we use on scouting and stuff now we can add to there. We still have Graves returning and Tahita. Hold on to Renfrey. So far, still holding on to Ngakwe. I wonder what his route running is. Get someone that can make the shift to receiver. Alright, let's go back down here. Both quarterbacks locked us out. Damn. We're going to have to go back to the high school kids again. Sam Morrow's from Texas. Look at him. Trying to find diamond and rough here. Ooh, this kid. Let's get to know him quickly. Alright, we're good. This is our guy. I don't want to do a schedule visit yet because we don't know enough about him. So let's figure something out, and hopefully it's something that we could use to our advantage. We're locked out with him. Let's go get rid of him. Alright, we're not going to be able to have our cake and eat it too, so we're going to get rid of him. Damn. I lose that too. Oh, got a winner in coach prestige. Be out for Blair. We'll make a heavy push for him too. Hopefully he likes playing time. Shoot my shot with him. Ooh, Ty Bibbs wants to come back. We'll save that until we know more. add some more to these dudes. Try to use up these points. $25 more left. All right, let's get out of here. Gave up on this dude, right? Pretty sure we did, yeah. Should make more of a push for him. Maybe we don't need that. Alright, now we get the next week. Yeah, we're going to be doing a new series tonight. Silent Hill 2 has finally dropped to PS Plus, so we're going to be running that tonight. So if you're interested in that, come check that out. Excited to do something new. North Texas might be taking us at the end here. If Pitt just offers him, we're fucked there. Yeah, we're gonna lose this one too. More than likely. I might pull his, depending on how this other quarterback goes. Oh man, I really want him. We got to catch up. Oh, we found something good. 'Cause this could be the next in line, man. That's some pretty decent starting ratings right here. This is a high school kid too. This ain't a transfer, so that'd be a huge win to get him. I'm just gonna guess here. Another guess. Let's go to playing time. Man, I really want him, but Oklahoma's probably going to take him. Yeah, we had the spoils of riches of tackles that liked us. We should have committed to one very early and went to town. Because now we're going to lose on him too. So after such a crazy looking class, at least we got Karl Yanovich. Oops. Here, put 5 more here, and let's get on to the next week, to the final week, and wrap this part up. Come on, baby. Come to UTEP. Come to daddy. Ah, fuck, we lost out on quite a few guys. Damn, we missed some Benning too. Bastards. Fuck you. Pitt finally offered him, so we're definitely going to lose out on him. We can't add anything more to the table. It's got us locked. Might as well throw the kitchen sink at him. We're going to have more points than what we know what to do with. We could take one last peek at the transfer portal, see if anyone's slipped by the radar and no one's offered him. Even though we could beat him on a What the fuck is this guy? I really offered this guy? Get him out of here. We don't want that. Benedict, you're a dick, man. We had it. We had this guy. That's alright. What's good, guys? Good morning, good morning. I was just giving an update of what we're going to be doing tonight. We're going to be running Silent Hill 2 tonight. So if you watch on the regular and interested in that, catch us tonight for the first episode. Landman, you're a dick. See you later. Lost on Thuni too. Damn, that dude's a beast. Gay. Oh, Leonard's blocked us out. Nice. Ty Bibbs. What the fuck happened there? Oh, no. Is it because of him? No way. He's been on my board this entire time. Bruh. Well, I'm probably going to lose this battle to Penn State with Russ Books, if I'm going to be honest with myself, so. No way. How is that not going away? There's no one else challenging him in this class. Ty Bibbs breaks our hearts for the second time. This is our old player that transferred away after having a breakout season for us. And we lost on Regis. God damn it. I am fucking upset. I don't know how it went to an F out of nowhere. All right, we're going to keep on there and hope for a miracle, but that just absolutely fucked us. Alright, so anybody we could steal. That dude's not that good. We'll look at Pilgrim. Need some depth there. Just looking at some depth at this moment. Couple easy layups. That's not really contested. Alright, that's good enough. Damn, that really sucks. What the fuck happened there? That's crazy work. 3 weeks. had plenty of playing time, deal breaker. Needed a B minus. I think it was an A minus at the beginning of this, and then by week 4, just nowhere. Quick step ability. Speed, man. Strong ass dude, but slow as dog shit. Could move him inside, but he's still only 240 pounds. And again, we have a lot of depth at defensive tackle, so. Ooh, this guy doesn't look bad. Freshman with some of these ratings already. Okay, this is somebody that could do some work. I might up that in a second. We'll see. Meh. Ah, screw it. We need depth. Ah, fuck it. Depth. Alright, now let's just throw extra shit. Some of these guys. Starting off with him. Oh yeah, this kid's gross. Ah, we'll throw something at him. Fuck it. Alright, we're trying to fly through this guy so we get to week 1. Alright, let's get on up with it. Alright, so that's it for recruiting. See what we landed. That's the one that we wanted, right? The dot kid? I really hope so, man. Kraken, he's got high development trait. Ty Bibbs ended up coming. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but we got our boy back. Let's go. And we signed big boy Matt, or no, is that little scat back? I'm not sure. That might be the big, that thick back. If so, you might pair him with the freshman that redshirted this past year. I think that freshman's going to be really good and a good replacement for Kruger. Got some of those depth pieces. Good. Missed out on Pilgrim. Missed out on DJ Morrison. Skaggs ended up going Notre Dame. That's all right. All right, let's go see what. Let's see how we fared against everybody else this year. Shit. I thought we were going to do better than that this season. All right, 45. We've been kind of hovering around. I thought we had like, I thought we were a little bit higher last year. If I'm not mistaken. All right, let's go check him out. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, that's the button I wanted to do. This is not the guy we were looking for. We lost out on that battle to that quarterback. Oh, man, he was good. It's all right. So we're going to roll another year with Caleb Lavelle. Hopefully he improves upon last year, because reverting back to 20 interceptions was tough. He still has some decent caps. Or at least an awareness, at least. And accuracy. Yeah, you could take a big leap. Let's hope. All right, running back. It's going to be the same crew from last year. Kruger graduated. I'm thinking Lozano. Hopefully he has a hell of a training camp. Star development trait. And caps that are unhinged. So a big training camp on him will be just what the doctor ordered. We still have our stud receivers. We're going to lose Tony and Cutler after this year, and Note Bloom, and we just got Algier in this year as depth. But this is the weakest our room has looked. We have no depth behind the top 5, and Owens will be the only player returning next season. So we got to really lock down receivers in this next recruiting class. We might have some true freshmen playing for us. And ended up not getting a couple of tight ends I was looking at earlier in the season. We ended up getting Glenn Woods. We'll see how we don't get to look at his player card yet, so we can't tell what his caps are. After having an 88 left tackle get drafted in the 5th round, our offensive line is nowhere near the level. We've been able to get in transfers every season for the last 3 years to lock it down. Now we got to go with in-house stuff going into this next season. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed by our recruiting haul this year. We moved to a higher conference, and it did not seem to help us. Ty Bibbs comes back. He'll probably be starting again. Although Golden LaRue played well last year. See how training camp goes. Got a young guys here. Prude is our new defensive tackle, 74 already. Sweet. Tito probably start. Embry's our freshman 4-star linebacker that we got. He'll probably red shirt. Yeah, I think we have enough. So between Graves, Tejeda. Yeah, I think it's Graves and Tejeda's linebacker corps. And as long as everyone stays healthy, he'll be able to redshirt. If not, he might have to play. And then Coffee will be our 3rd linebacker to come out. In fact, should I move Coffee? Like, let's move him to middle linebacker. And let's move Coffee to Will. And then, yeah, all right. Boudreaux, hopefully he takes a big leap. He started for us last year as a redshirt freshman. He has star development. His caps aren't the greatest. He's as fast as he's ever going to be, but he's rangy. Hopefully get those man cover skills up, but yeah, not bad. We also have a very talented freshman in Braun. Star development, and he has pretty good caps, so hopefully a big training camp out of him. Kraken True freshman, we'll be redshirting him for sure. We're going to move him to free safety. He had to come in and play a strong safety last year a lot for Welsh, who didn't stay healthy all that much last year. And I think Spand, if I'm not mistaken, has some caps that aren't bad. Yeah, he has some good caps, but his development trait is normal, so we'll see if he gets a good boost. But I like his speed and excel that he brings to the table. Got a true freshman kicker, will be our his first time playing, replacing our old kicker that started as a true freshman and kept it going. We're going to have to go after another punter. And we have two athletes that we're looking at here. He could be a running back or a CB. We're going to go running back. And this is that one dude that had some physical abilities I liked. He's definitely a red shirt this year, though. We'll probably put him at left end next year. All right. This is when everything should start flowing. Although the thing that will also slow us down is what the setup next year's shit. LaRue has went up to a star, and that's going to make it tough on who starts over there. All right, Cutler, our 5-star, or only 5-star we've been able to bring in the program. He's a hometown kid, straight out of UTEP. He is now a 91 overall. And now Lopez is up to a 90 himself. This will be his last year with us. Waring finally got a little bit faster. Hopefully that'll help him take a big leap this year, because he just wasn't fast enough to really do true damage. I mean, he was a good third down target. He could catch the ball well. He ran solid routes. But he just did not have the breakaway speed. I think this is going to be good enough to make him more viable going forward. We got Golden, who went up 5. Bland, 3. Bibbs went up 2 also. So, man, who do you play, man? All right, let's go with position by position. Lavelle got faster. 94 speed, 98 acceleration. He's never been much of a runner in our offense, but he might do more of that this year. +9 in awareness, now a 91 overall in that category. Unfortunately, his accuracies did not get any boosts whatsoever, which is crazy because he had room to grow there. Damn. Well, he could still kind of grow throughout the season, because they'll automatically spend points. He has 3 already accrued right now, and it should be cheap to get accuracy stuff, so they'll probably go for that first. Isaiah Stories went up. It's going to be him. Last year it was Kruger and Lemon. I think this year Lemon takes the back seat, and it's going to be Isaiah Story in Lozano's backfield. Got Thunder and Lightning over here. Although Lozano gained 6 pounds in the offseason, got a little thicker, 5'9", 212. Strength didn't go up, but Radigan goes up. Now his senior year, he's been starting as a true freshman at fullback. We'll need to find his replacement. Owens, a little disappointing. After a pretty good offseason last year, he only went up 1. But got better in a couple categories that matter. So he'll still be a dog. Tony didn't go nowhere. No Bloom might have got surpassed. Probably not, though. This kid just joined our team. He's a gadget player, too, so we might to show me on here. But he could throw the ball decently well, too. Countess went up 4. That's good. I almost wonder if I should redshirt him. You know what I mean? That's something we might think about. Maybe Mix and Waring play this year. He redshirts. That way he gets 2 years as a starter. And we have Thrash be our 3rd tight end. I like the idea a lot, so that's probably what we're going to go with. All right, now we really need these guys to get better. I think I'm going to give him the edge to Fairley here. He has star development. Now it's a downgrade from what we've had in years past. We've had some really good tackles come through here. Shen went up a bit. Patton up 9. Redshirt freshman elite. I think he was redshirted last year, but yeah, his caps are beautiful. So we got a stud right there. Moon looking good. Bea is someone I could move to tackle. Nah, it's speed and acceleration shit. Maybe Kafka could move to tackle. Do I just go with the young kid right off the bat? I think I do. I think we got to. So yeah, it'll probably be a good. Is there anywhere we could put this guy? No, not really. Alright, Bibbs. Very good defensive tackle room. We got some beefcakes in here. Coffee doesn't look too bad either. Oh, look at Boudreaux. I told you. I told you he was going to be a stud. Takes over for Tillman as our second top cornerback. He still has a little bit more room to grow, but man, he really took that leap this year. He had an impressive leap last year, too. And there goes Braun, the other guy that we were highlighting. I remember when we brought in Frederick Coffey, we were super excited about him, but this has probably been the best offseason he's had, and it's still just not good enough to crack the true starting lineup. We got studs all over the place, so he probably goes back down to the bench. All right, Lieber did pretty good. Damn. Got another star in him, too. They'll be backing him up. Probably backing up both safety spots. And a little disappointing out of span. All right, so pretty good training camp. Happy with a lot that happened. We don't have to get rid of anybody. We're going to keep the conferences the same. Try to get that training boost coming up. All right. Good, good, good. Oh shit, we have a conference game, our week 1 against Houston locked in. Let's see if Texas is available here. I want to play them week 3. Yeah, there we go. All right, so this time we play against Texas every single year. They beat us every single year except for this past one. So now they have to come to our home after beating them. And then we're going to put our 2 rivalries as our other 2 conference games, which is Sam Houston State is one of them. And then I think is it New Mexico or is it New Mexico State? Let me look at it. I think it's New Mexico State. Where am I going? What am I doing? Yeah, that's it. Battle of I-10. I think we played at home last time. I'll play away this time. So we have 2 away games to start out the season, and then we have 1 more down here. And I'm not going to be able to schedule Sam Houston State. All right, so let's find someone better. But something not crazy, too, at the same time. UConn will no way in hell be ranked 17 by the time we get there. All right, we'll play that at home. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away games. How many versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we need to. We'll go at UConn. Damn, that's a lot of ats near later in the season, though. Because of recruiting and shit. Yeah, I'll be a dick. We'll run at home. Wait, hold on. Why is this one locked? Oh wait, hold on. Maybe if we open this up. I was seeing if we can get our rivalry game in, but no, I don't see it here. Is UConn available right here? We might go against them week 1, try to get a ranked opponent knocked out. Yeah. All right, so UConn will be our opening day game. Then we got Houston, New Mexico State, and then the big one against Texas, and then rest conference play after that. A lot of bye weeks at the end of the year, though. Well, let me open this up real quick. Maybe if we could find that game later. It's going to be harder because that's when they're playing their conference games. Yeah. Fuck. Maybe here? Yeah, no, we're not going to get it later. It's got to be when it is. Fuck. All right, that'll do it. Yeah, we regressed, actually. We're not as good as the team as we were last year. I just seen it said we were 82 overall. We were 86 last season. Oh, I hate that they push us to do this right now. I'd like to do that week 0 so I could skip it. Oh, we got some 5-star kids looking to come on. Some receivers seeing some opportunities here. Wow. Number 2 ranked player in the country wants to come here. Let's go. And one of the best quarterbacks in the nation. But the kid from Texas ain't interested in us? That's fucked. Oh my God, could you imagine getting him? I would struggle so hard with that name. Igbenegojin. I'm going to type that in Google. You're going to give me a Google Translate that stuff. But he might be decent too. All right. Playing time. Okay. Well, the sophomore scholarship right away. He reminds me of Cutler's original starting stats because he was like an 86 speed, 90 XL, and I'm like, I don't know if he's gonna be fast enough. And he's sitting at a 91 right now. Yeah, I don't give a fuck if you say he's not a gem. I'm gonna take a look at him. 50-50. Sean Bigums, what a name. And we got a gem here. Man, we have spoiled with all the great players that we could be looking at right now. There we go. We might have a QB of the future, James Kilpatrick. Oh, yeah. Again, I ain't trying to look at too much shit right now. Oh, that's plenty of good stuff to offer him. kind of good at everything, great at nothing. There we go, got another gem. We'll throw something at him. Again, not too much of a great player there, but we need the depth. Kind of starting to hurt at linebacker. Depth. I like his makeup. Good enough. .67 speed. Get out of here. There we go. That's the good stuff. Oof, this kid ain't bad either. Fuck it, I'll offer him. I don't care, I like the... Fuck it. Oh shit. Wrong button. All right. Oh my God, we're almost there. All right. All right, we can skip that bullshit for now. Let's do our red shirts. Red shirt him for shits and giggles. Connors for sure. We're gonna redshirt Countess. He was our team 2 tight end. last year, but we just didn't do a whole lot of 2 tight end looks last season. Mix can hold it down for now. I'll redshirt Woods too, but if it comes to it, I'll take him out if we get some injuries or something. I thought I moved someone else in the line. No, I didn't. Should have moved one of these kids over there. All right, red shirt's handled. Let's go order our depth chart, and we are good to go. I think I'm going to go with Fairley here. He's a good pass blocker. They have him higher rated as a left tackle. But that's 78 strength. I'm just not interested in it. And this kid's young. He has a chance to grow. We're just going to go with it. Take our lumps. He has star ability. We'll just hope that'll work in our favor. Now our interior offensive line. Very good. Very happy with that. We're going to put... What are we doing? Let's put Kafka here for a second. Chin. That's where he played last year. And then right guard, Moon. Oh, okay. Now after training camp, we are a way better team than we were last year. Even though LaRue became a star development trait, I think he is going to be behind Ty Bibbs and Golden this year. They both have star ability. They're going to get the nod. The Shore kid's going to back up both safety spots. We were really excited about Boneringer when we brought him in too as a corner, and he just never developed into anything special. Lozano is going to be our third down back this season. I know he's not as good as the other guy for now, because he doesn't have crazy hands, and route running's kind of shit compared to Addison Lemon, but he's more of a true runner. Isaiah Story's going to get a lot of work this year. Tony. Edge. LaRue. I go with Lake here at third. Yeah. Graves, Tejeda. Ron. All right. And that is our team going into today. We're going against UConn, right? All right, so UConn coming up, ranked 17th, probably not for much longer. They do have a hell of a receiver in Ty Cush, great speed guy, and Okora. So their offense looks ready to go. They got sophomore Peters is probably getting the start. Is that a true freshman? Tony Heimberger? We'll see who they give the nod to, but it's probably going to be Peters. Wow. Yeah, he's fast as fuck, too. They're running back. 97 speed, 96 XL. So we can't sleep on this team, even though we are rated higher than them. Got great receivers. A lot of seniors on this team. They're going to have to rebuild after this season. Solid left tackle. Soft right. Oof. Interior. We have a lot of power in the middle of our line on offense. Let's see if they struggle with that. Linebackers are pretty mid. Corners are pretty average. No one exceptional. Athleticism. Their free safety is really good, though. And I guess he's going to play strong safety. They have no depth in the secondary. If anyone goes down, they're fucked. All right, here we go. I'm going to take 60 seconds, and we're going to get this game started, guys. I'll be right back. All right, our long off season is complete. Real quick, let's go over our past here. We took over in 2025, started with an 8-5 season, climbed our way up to 13-1 and 12-2, and left the CUSA after winning 2 championships back to back, and went to the Big 12. Won the Scooter Bowl last year, and we aim to make playoffs and do more damage this season. All right, first game up is UConn. I'll stick with the orange since they're blue. All right, let's fucking get it.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. 2 elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set.
And it's raining our first game. Ty Bibbs with 73. We're going to have to go back to our old episodes and see
Welcome to Sun Bowl Stadium in El Paso,
What number he had before, but
I
I don't like that.
We'll see the number 17
I don't like that it's raining.
The Yukon Huskies.
Not a fan.
18th ranked team, the UTEP Miners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get
I don't know
this
how
thing
we're rated
underway.
at 92 on defense. We have like 190 on defense. 96 degrees and raining.
Get us going here.
Huh. How about that? Kick us off, and we are
There's the return
underway.
from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16.
Year 6
So the
begins.
Yukon Huskies offense comes on the field first today.
They got
Here
a
comes the veteran running back. He
a
has
few
pulled
dynamic,
lot of
speedy
himself
players
in
on
this
this
program throughout
team.
his career, and now the first game of his final season.
Yeah, what a great career he's had. Still another year in front of him. All gets started today. A lot of wear and tear, but this guy seems to be in the best shape of his career. Can't wait to see what he can do.
And Bland gets in. Penetration quickly, and he gets rid of it on the outside. Gain of 4.
It's
Who'd they go with? They went with that sophomore. Okay. So let me look at their shit in here. Only 80 throw power.
But this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today.
And going to the ground. Breaking a tackle. Spinning his way for a 4-yard gain.
Room to run is brought down for a short gain.
I was sure called timeout.
The
Oh,
quarterback keeps it
I
in.
didn't mean to switch players. I don't usually do that.
He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. A solid run, good for first down yardage.
You got a short pickup here, but just what they needed. This will keep the drive moving, and you know what it's going to do? Plant a seed on this defense. Anytime they run that option, beware.
And
the
blitz
quarterback.
underway.
They escape
He holds on to it and runs into the blitz.
They got him for a sack.
This
They're gonna
is
go back to the
exactly
huddle.
how you can slow down the
they're
momentum
finally
and
getting the nickel.
rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time,
We do got
they
studs
come
all
up
over
with
the
a
place.
sack by getting
A lot
after
of
that
stars. And chase down, holding on to it again. Devontae Bland gets home.
Really nice by the big
for the
fella there.
sack.
Defensive tackle. He never bought into that play action fake. He went right into the quarterback and brought him down.
So here comes third and long.
This front four is dangerous.
Made this a real challenge for the
Ty
offense.
Bibbs made his way back to the team, and he is making a difference already. Oh, and it's caught. Floated deep, just short of the first down. It was third down in an eternity. They almost pulled that out of their ass.
One team makes its way onto the field.
I think I got the fucking audio settings boosted still for Warzone from last night.
We'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage
Turn
team
that
able
down.
to bring the returner to the ground. So UTEP's offense takes the field. The first chance we haven't seen them today. And they feature an experienced
All right,
receiver
Davion
who
Cutler's
chose to
last
come
year
back
with
from
us.
his senior season, Kirk, and add to what's been a really solid career so
We're
far.
going to miss
The
this
best thing
guy.
that this guy brings to this
4
offense
years
is
now
knowledge
with us.
of the scheme and the experience that he's been able to work with this quarterback.
And gonna
This
bounce it
defense
outside.
better
Nope,
be
cuts it up
ready,
in.
because I think they're going to try to
Gets
get
a
him
gain of
the football
4.
early and often.
And they'll stop him after
Actually,
a fairly
maybe I'll
minimal
turn it
pickup.
on, but just turn it down.
Nice
Now it
job
sounds
here
weird.
controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get
There we go,
positive
that's much
yards
better.
on first down.
All right,
Second down after that
Caleb
run on the
LaBelle
previous play.
in the gun.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test
Gonna
the
dump it off to
secondary.
the tight end.
A short completion.
And he reaches forward, just short of the first down.
Out of bounds, not much of a gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches.
Isaiah
When you
Story
do
has
that,
waited
the
patiently for
defense
his
can't
opportunity.
lock in
Now he's
on
getting
one
the
guy
start.
or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody.
And he gets it up in there for a first down. He almost transferred away from us, decided to stay with the program.
The Miners lining up here on
Every time he's gotten opportunities, he's ran the ball well. He's getting quite a bit of opportunities now.
It's good for a
Gain of
3-yard
3.
gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
And now the redshirt freshman Lozano checks in the game. We might have to mess with him a little bit. He weighs like 215 now. He doesn't look like it.
Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Getting it out in the flats, he's wide ass open. Jukes upfield, gets up to the 43.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Miners looking to keep this drive moving.
Trips left. Gonna go with the RPO outside to Owens, who sheds a man. And still rumbling downfield, picking up a first down. Goes Ralph Owens, illegitimate son of Terrell Owens. I did not change his jersey number 81. He's just always had that.
This guy can make people miss.
First down here for this
Dropping
offense.
a lot in the box this time. I mean, it's a layup, right? What is he doing? What is happening? Why is he... What?
I'm a big fan of the RPO.
The fuck was that? Oh my God, that was a I mean, this is a touchdown. They got one corner out here. This is a bubble screen. He's supposed to release outside, and he does whatever the fuck this is. And he's still going. CTE is real, guys.
You gotta make the right decision on this play. It just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an
They
incompletion.
get a block on the outside, and Story has some room to run. Corner took a bad angle, and Isaiah Story made him pay.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on
Shit,
full
that got
display
blown up.
for this offense to let this defense know
Right
they
tackle
can
got
be in
pushed
for a
back into the
long
play.
So getting nothing on first down makes it second.
That was dead in the water.
Looking to pass here on second down.
Gonna try to get to the corner of the end zone. Does. Touchdown, Tony.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback
Gotta
enough
fit
time.
that in the hole of zone.
Right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like
Seen the
this,
safety
makes it
collapse
pretty simple.
down.
All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
13 kind of crashed down for Note Bloom, leaving that
Hold on a second.
open. They're gonna talk about it, but I'm pretty sure that was good for Sundays. 2 feet in. Fuck out of here.
Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time.
Yeah, I think so.
Worth the review. So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT.
Freshman kicker, kick is up, kick is good.
Makes it 7-0.
Great opening drive for UTEP right down the field after
Kickoff team out there. They are
very solid showing on defense. The first possession out as well. Now this could be a shootout type game, and their strength is definitely their offense. Ooh, shit. Ooh. He almost found a lane. All right, first 10, 5 minutes to go left in the first. Peters in the gun. Gonna hand it off to the running back who has a lane, but Bibbs chased it down from the backside. Yeah, I don't remember what his number used to be when he originally played for us. But we're gonna have to go back and review the old footage from the season before last and see. Oh shit, nice QB read. See what jersey he was wearing before, but I was pretty sure it wasn't 76.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz.
Landon ain't not a star on him anymore. Thought he was last year. And can't get there. Has to check it off quickly. Short of the first down again. Another 4th and 1. They're at the punt.
They're going to kick it away for the second time.
Pretty unstoppable last drive. Good mix of run and pass. No Bloom on the return. Gets a pass to the 33. Now Lavell's now got 90 plus speed and 90 plus acceleration. He is now a dynamic runner as well. We're going to try one here. Oh, the tight end just... Oh, shit. He's open. Breaking a tackle. Oh, fuck. He fumbles it. And it's recovered by UConn. Did not get out of bounds when he had the opportunity. Took the contact unnecessarily in the rain and paid for it. Got a little greedy.
And allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
Off the play fake.
Play fake. Looking. Throwing it into the flats, and that's going to be a short gain of maybe one.
Not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath.
And tries to bust that outside to no avail.
He goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the
Sorry, I'm
snap.
back. All right, what do we got? 3rd and 12. In the gun.
Here on third down.
Pressure, getting there. Golden taking him down. That's the 3rd sack already. This offensive line is having trouble against this very talented front four.
Pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the
He's got a
offensive
good
coordinator needs to make some
10
adjustments
plus
in his pass pro
overall
to give
difference
this
between him and that
quarterback a
tackle.
chance.
It's showing up right now.
Offense is back out on the field. They're looking to protect the lead and protect the football. The last possession number.
And trying to get
Nice solid run here.
nice and ready for our next week's game
Finding that lane, pick up some positive yards.
against conference
First and 10.
opponent Houston
Second down after
Bobcats.
that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. Defense is coming after him.
He's going to find Note Bloom.
Here's a target, and it's complete. And he'll be
He's
brought
just
down.
short.
You're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket.
Hands of
extend
Labano
the play,
trying to stretch it.
make
Gets the
passes
boundary.
like that is
Has some
invaluable
room.
to the
Has some speed. 35, 25, 10, 5. Touchdown.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown.
Let's fucking go.
What a touchdown.
Almost looked like it might have been a loss, but was just able to get that edge before he ran out of space. And once he found it, he was gone. Joe Lozano, redshirt freshman, showing why he's getting a lot. Looks all ready for this season. This kid's going to be a stud. He's nowhere near what he's going to be. This is a good start.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up. And
All right, UConn getting smacked in the face to start this season out. They are ranked 17th in the nation. A lot of seniors. Against our 18th ranked UTEP.
From near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job.
Suffered some losses last year, some trap games.
Here's the first play of the drive.
Maybe we learned our lesson coming into this year here. Crowd's really into it. Maybe running into the box.
Swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Now it's second down.
Tough in the hurry up, trying to get some momentum.
It's Peters.
Golden just killed that tackle, and he overthrows it. And, ooh, are they going to call the roughing the passer?
Might be roughing the quarterback.
Bullshit. Was it Kansas City refs? What the fuck are we talking about here?
Obvious call.
Obvious my ass. Let's see. Okay. Maybe. I went low and slightly late. Okay.
Not rough up
Okay.
the quarterback like that. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a first down.
Were they running into it? I was going to back out of it.
Absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
I mean, Chris, you have
We
to
show
admire
pressure.
this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's
Running back's
not
one of their
able
best
to
players, so they really want to go to him.
But they're not just becoming one-dimensional.
Oh, shit.
You got to respect that.
And he gets loose this time.
He has first down yardage at
First
the
down,
46.
Huskies, and that'll take us to the second quarter, where it's been mostly UTEP. Now maybe UConn gets something going. Even with that positive rushing game, they have 0 net yards rushing for the day.
Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand?
We keep this up. They're on pace for 140 total yards on offense.
First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. off the play fake, looking to throw.
And this time he has protection, but still kind of panics and checks that down before he needed to. To a non-open tight end.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle.
This crowd getting into it. And we stuffed the run. 3rd and 9 coming up.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back.
Big play here. Ooh, he's got him. And he hit him. That's the running back getting loose in the secondary. You kind of let him go, seeing the underneath route. Quarterback made a good read. Beautiful ball. Back to the ground. He is stuffed again.
Maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback keeps it on the option.
And not going to get there. 2 yards short still. Back to the area.
Defense needs to stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt.
And they run into the blitz. That's going to be short, and they are going to just send out the field goal team after a promising drive. And it just sneaks in the right upright and good. UConn gets on the board with 3.
Put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
All right, now they need their defense to do something.
Kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10.
Lozano on the return.
Gets it to the 25.
25, solid.
That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the UTEP offense back on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time.
Isaiah Story going to lead this one. Ooh, tried to make a cut. Could not.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up.
Ooh, almost jumped that route. Just came up with a big turnover there. Fortunately, couldn't hold on to it.
Missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Looking to throw it on 4th.
Oh, we got him. Threw it on a dot. Rowans takes the shot and picks up the big 1st down. UConn was so close to getting off the field there.
You better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away.
Isaiah Story with some room to rumble. He picks up a 1st down.
The Miners are moving quickly down the field. Running back.
Again, we're just going to lean on this ground attack. Story fights his way forward.
They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for 1st downs. They better get it together.
Doing whatever we want on the ground game as Lozano gets another 6.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Just pounding the rock. Oh, this time Lozano gets chased down.
Test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Play action fake, looking to throw.
And fits it in there to Cutler. That was pretty well covered. I threw it backside shoulder. That way it wouldn't get undercut by a linebacker underneath.
Teams know how to use the 1st quarter to establish the lead. The 2nd quarter
underneath the safety.
The lead. In the final half, just to hold on to it. They're following
beautiful throw.
Perfectly, widen the distance between them.
And this offense is absolutely cooking. We can run, we can pass.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good.
This is a good test game.
So after putting up the touchdown and kickoff,
this is a solid team, by no means anything crazy. The fact that we're beating the dog shit out of them means good things going ahead. Note Bloom brings them down. All right, UConn needing some shit to happen.
The last possession, they moved it but
6.5 to go left in the so halftime. Spinning forward, getting 5 goes Eric Obi. We have stifled him for much of the day.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
To throw, it's Peters.
And looking. He's going to take a shot. Boudreaux in coverage, and he got beat, but couldn't hold on to the ball. Contact was made, and he couldn't squeeze it. It's pouring rain here. Apparently 91 degrees and pouring rain, so it's hot and wet. And Golden just absolutely killing that tackle on the opposite side. You cannot handle him. They need to double him, something. Get a chip on him. But one-on-one, that tackle is not going to stop him.
You've got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Note Bloom gets past the 50.
UTEP's offense is back out there now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. First play of the drive, they come out throwing.
Mix underneath.
They tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion.
Toronto getting another carry. This time doesn't get chased down, and he makes it to the second level, getting up to the 20.
This offense set up now in the red zone. And the Miners are going to take advantage of this red zone trip.
We are doing whatever we want at the moment.
On first down.
And he's going to throw a jump ball for Owens. Couldn't come up with it, a little bit behind.
The quarterback has got to do a better job of recognizing that there's double coverage on this receiver.
Yep, that's Ralph Owens. You don't give a fuck.
In his receiver, and he almost throws an interception.
Pressure gets there and tries to get rid of it for Tony. Not enough time to make it happen.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a
oh shit. I thought he was going to get tied up in that. Instead, my receiver was. And we threw the pick.
What a play by the defensive back here.
Austin Enkro comes up with the play. And maybe that gives spark the UConn that was needed. And he's going to go quarterback keeper on the outside. Has the space. Diving forward. They really, what? He dived and they like called him down where he started to dive as if he was sliding. It's not the same. Ooh, Bibbs this time says no. Stop that shit.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready?
Now another big third down.
Just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Ooh, I got beat right there. And then he hits his receiver on the run. Thought he overthrew him. Great catch. Great play. That was on the freshman nickelback, Braun.
Jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense.
Again, if you're new to the channel, we stay locked into one player once the ball is snapped, so we don't affect the outcome of these interactions too much. And he's going to throw in the soft spot of the zone and fits it in there, and he holds on to it through the contact. Hell of a catch. On the hurry up, in the move, trying to keep this momentum. Try to blow it up and bland.
And the quarterback makes them pay for it.
I don't want to abuse that right tackle too much.
He hands it off from the gun.
And he's able to fight forward, picking up 4.
So 2nd and 6. The offense going with the hurry up.
Yeah, we read that. Oh shit, we got shook. We were showing blitz. They read it. They changed into an RPO look.
Looks like a man is down on the field.
Tried to get it out to that side of the defense we didn't have many players on. Took the strong safety and got in my flats extremely quick, but great move in the open field, getting some yardage there. Going to the ground. And that's going to be short. And that's decision time. And it looks like they're keeping their offense on the field. They won't get a playoff for a 2-minute warning, though, so I'll have time to think about it a little bit longer. And they changed their mind. They're going to just take the points. Unless Dugan blocks it. Nope. And it's good. This shrinks this to a 15-point lead. Not insurmountable. I can't remember who had ball first this game. I think they did.
Return begins inside the 10.
Ooh, no bloom with some space. It doesn't look quite as explosive as last year for some reason. Is it just me?
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On 1st and 10.
Gonna get out the flats to Story, who catches it on the run. Outruns the linebacker, runs over a quarter, and he fumbles it reaching forward. And UConn gets the ball back at the 31. Tough.
Rain ended up acting like an extra defender on this last play.
That's 2 fumbles for this UTEP offense. That's been the only time we haven't scored. And great play by Story, but trying to get the extra yardage. I was trying to run the dude over. The fact that they made the stick behave the way it does, make you reach forward all the time, is kind of annoying, but it is what it is.
It's Peters.
All right, now they have a new lease on life. And he has protection. He's looking deep, throwing deep, and broken up by the new starting free safety, replacing Gaines, who left last year. Lieber. Or, yeah, it was, oh, shit. And steps up in the pocket. Ooh, he almost looked like he stepped past the line of scrimmage, but threw it behind the receiver. All for naught. Now 3rd and 10, minute 30 to go. Looking, gonna check it on to the running back. Blue can't get more than 4 yards on that one, and UTEP is gonna call a timeout here, preserving some time on the clock for a drive if we want it. And from the left hash, kick is up. Kick is good. And UConn scores another field goal.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
They have to convert some of these into touchdowns. They want to stand a chance against us.
From inside the 5.
Zano in the return up to the 20.
That's good coverage there.
Let's see what we get here.
First play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10.
Oh, got cooked on the slant. Cutler broke his shit. And definitely going to be drafted this upcoming offseason. NFL guy that UConn has no chance against him.
Here comes a first down pass.
In fact, we're going to give him a shot one-on-one. And it's broken up. Great play by the corner. Decided to test him.
They want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
He's running out of time.
Going to dump it off to Story. The pursuit's pretty good, though. Now it's going to set up 3rd and 6.
The Miners come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
Going to dump it off to Story. Has some room. And picks up the first down. I called a timeout there, but I probably didn't need to do that. Could have ran hurry up on that one. Clock stopped with the first down. Get out. Whoa. Shit, he just launched that one. The fuck was that throw? I tried to throw a hard line outside. He rainbowed the shit out of that ball.
Offense looking to throw the ball.
Got Waring, and he overthrows that one. All right, Lavelle, calm the fuck down, sir.
think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary.
Check it down to Waring. He picks up the first down. That stops the clock. We're going to get on the move here.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. There's the snap. He's looking to throw.
Going to go to the corner of the end zone here to Cutler. And another great play by 28. That man's balling out.
To deny a touchdown. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket.
Has a man. Waring's open. Holds on to it. Down to the goal line. We're going to call timeout here. Literally an inch, half a yard from the end zone.
Chance for just a couple more plays.
Shit. Oh, fit it in there and threw it low. I thought he was going to undercut Ralph Owens there, but didn't. And that's a touchdown. What a drive for UTEP.
Worse for this defense. The offense once again driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone.
Bell extending the play with his legs and finding a man downfield, set that up. And there, UConn's catching these hands.
Much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he takes this from inside the 5.
We took 3 upset losses last year. We are not trying to repeat that same shit this year. And UConn's seen enough. They want to go to halftime, and I don't blame them.
Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half.
What a dominant week 1 showing.
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good half of football in a great town like El Paso.
You get to spotlight quite a few plays.
The star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation.
Stayed strong in the pocket on that one.
I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point.
I guess this is about to be a sack. Oh no, this is one of their actual highlights. Actually had a couple.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it.
Honestly, other than the turnovers, we have looked absolutely dominant. .367 yards on offense in the first half alone. They need to stop running to hurry up because we're just going to keep beating the shit out of them. They keep giving us the ball. They have 138 passing yards. Their rush is 17 yards on 22 carries, 0.8 yards a rush. That's tough. Yeah, this poor team's just outmatched and then some. Give a couple seconds while I'm taking a couple puffs here by the door. We'll get this second half underway.
And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway.
And I'm sure UConn's excited about kicking it off to us.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line.
And almost had a lane there.
He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Miners offense is back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter.
All right, they're dropping a lot in the box this time. Still going to go to Story. And trying to wiggle his way through. That lane is closed quickly, setting up second and 10.
Does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And now the running back
and Story spins backside, picks up 8. 3rd and 2 coming up.
Looking to pick up the first down from the
And he's got Waring. Waring holds on. Waring gets the first down.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs out there.
And dropping a shit ton in the box. We're going to keep it with LaBelle, and he gets tracked down backside.
Behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss.
Going back to Story, and that backside pursuit. Whenever we do get stuffed, that's how we get stuffed.
Pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion.
And throws it low for Cutler on the outside. We faked it. We didn't like what the safety did, so we were going to look for that post. I don't know if that fly was open far side right, but I went through my first 2 reads real quickly. I knew I had single coverage outside, so I'm like, let me try to hit that stop and see if we can break a tackle. Didn't work out. We got a punt and fair caught at the 29. All right, UConn, first step in a comeback complete. They were able to get the ball back without giving up more points.
Back to throw. It's Peters.
And wow, that offensive line just got penetration was there quickly. He was able to get the ball out quick and not panic, picking up a solid gain of 6. And the pistol here. Ooh, he's got somebody. If he'd have threw it earlier, he'd have threw that on time and underneath the safety. He had a guy crossing the middle of the field, 20-plus yards down the field. Didn't see it. His eyes were in the backfield, looking at the pass rush, collapsing around him, and he panicked. Oh, shit, he got beat outside. We're trying to go help him. And he's going to be brought short. Boudreaux on press coverage got beat off the line, and that receiver is so fast. He was part of our highlights at the beginning. We were looking at their roster on who to watch out for. He was the first guy we were worried about. Tied into motion. Gonna go with a quarterback keeper, and he slides. Probably could have dove for that touchdown.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sideline.
And this time I was taking the QB read. I was not going to get beat by him that time. Boy, he had a touchdown on that first run. See if he can make up for it. And oh my goodness, you almost gave him that, Lopez. Threw it into double coverage, almost fit that in there. And from first and goal to kicking a field goal for the 4th time, it's good. Shrinks the lead to 16, but I don't think they'll ever see the end zone. You only need 6 more kicks. No big deal. All right, here comes this offense where they were able to stuff us last time. This time we're going to go through the air. He's got to cross it. Wide ass open. That's Owens. Again, he's having a game. First down, UTEP. Warring in motion, looks like zone coverage. No one's following. We're going to sweep it, trying to get the edge. Tight end couldn't get on the outside shoulder of that linebacker, blowing up that play.
Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call. And they
pump fakes. The stop route. Got the corner to collapse on that. Send it over his head. Touchdown, UTEP. Hell yeah. Love to see it. So we've seen single coverage here. We've seen he was kind of backed off. Pump fake that to get him to collapse. He does. And then we knew we had this shit wide open because he had inside release on this safety and beat him so bad. He ain't going to catch Tony. See you later. Textbook. Let's go.
That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more
this offense is looking good.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are.
And we lost to 3 teams we had no business losing to last year. I'm going to make sure that shit don't happen this year. Ooh, fuck me. God damn. He got licked.
Giants offense is back out there. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot. Looking to find the end zone this time.
He's going to be tasting his shit for a while, and the QB keeps it.
Space around the 30.
He goes down before he gets ear-holed, too.
The big hit. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down.
That's that backup safety that on that return that made a huge boost in training camp. Ooh, good coverage by Braum. Almost jumped that route.
Gain. It's not going to be first down yardage. Pass caught. Second down now.
In the pistol.
And he'll set up.
And wow, those guards are like turnstiles, man. They get right out of your way. That's why I've barely been using defensive linemen, because I've been abusing them. So I don't want to affect the game too much as a user.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
And he could run for it. He's going to throw out the flats and just gets past first down. 5 catches for only 17 yards for Dell Stick.
This is a big conversion by this offense.
A lot of checkdowns out of this QB.
Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball.
This time the offensive line holds up, gives them time, and the ball falls incomplete.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46.
Give him a wide 9 look.
Looking to chuck it.
Oh shit, screen. Does get it off. And Tahita wraps that up before it becomes more of a problem.
They stopped him short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this.
Tahita has waited his turn to be a true starting linebacker. He's finally getting his chance this year. And making the most of it as he stuffs that run.
This one goes.
And now 4th and 5 coming up, and they're going to punt.
One team making their way on the field.
I say you're down 23 points. Barely over a quarter to go. But okay. Punt it away. Nope, blew him on the return. Fucking shakes that man out of his shoes. Down to 26.
UTEP's offense is back out there now.
Let's see, how do we score this time? Bubble screen outside Tony. Spinning, fighting, and wrapped up for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right.
Trips right tight. LaBelle making a change at the line.
Any yards after the catch.
And try to take it. Wow. The PI. Breath. I was bugged. Raped.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
3rd and 10. We're going to surprise him with the run, and it's going to work. The freshman breaking free for the first down. 5 carries, 113 yards for Lozano. Off limited reps. He had that one big 80-yard run. 75-yard run, something around there.
The Miners will have 1st and 10 here.
Unless they just showed it on the screen and I just missed it. I'm going to check out of this.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the
Pump faked it over there. They didn't bite it, so we went in and threw it back to him anyways. Owens with another catch. 5 catches, 69 yards, and a tud.
Important 2nd down play coming up.
Sono's going to get another carry. Looking for Lane. Finds it. And slithering his way through down to 39. And that should do it for the 3rd quarter. We're going to take this in the 4th.
And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today.
I mean, he's padded his stats. That man has checked down and then gotten a lot of yards on 3rd down, but always short of the 1st down. So he's Kirk Cousins it right now.
Things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an
Story up the gut. Gets nothing.
But get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Got it past the linebacker. He stepped up to stop the run. We pulled it and threw it right behind him. Another textbook play, first down.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll
And going to cut it backside. Now right up the middle. Lozano looking explosive, looking dynamic, looking dangerous. 7 carries, 138 yards for that kid. We pound the rock with Isaiah Story. And he fumbles it again, motherfucker. God damn it, his second fumble of the day, third for this offense total. If it wasn't for fumbles, we'd really be beating the shit out of this team.
To throw, it's Peters.
And he's going to chuck it deep. Coverage good. Almost picked.
But he could not collect it. So after the incompletion, it's second down.
Pistol look here. Odie in the backfield. He's going to go to it. Up the gut. And he just says, not today. He's a hell of a run stopper. Little hit and miss in pass coverage, but he will stuff the run, and he's done that today.
They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away.
3rd and golden.
Making it a lot easier to zero
He's
in
going
on
to cook
that
this tackle right here.
game.
Just good protection. Lobs one for anyone. Quadruple covers. No one comes up with it.
It's just so hard in these late
4th and 9.
situations when you're trailing
Down by 3 scores. They're going to punt.
Get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to
Deep
take
kick.
that underneath,
Returnable kick.
hoping you burn the clock
Nope.
as you go.
He takes it
Getting outside, riding the sideline, spinning through contact. Gets past the 50.
Effort to make something of that return. The Miners' offense is back out on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
Ah, shit, safety backed off. He did bye pump. Now.
And it's picked off. He throws it right.
Bad read. I thought the safety bid on it, and he did not.
Maybe a little bit late.
Let me see that. Yeah, I was probably late.
Get the interception.
Oh, well, I was probably late on the throw. I didn't know what he was talking about, but I was definitely late. All right. I'm trying to pump fake that curl, and I thought he bit. But I was reading him. I was thinking he had the deep coverage, when in all actuality, he had flats, and this motherfucker had deep thirds. So I was reading him, pump faked. I'm like, oh, he ain't going anywhere. Did not see him escape. Great play. Great play design. Good defense.
Desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by 3 possessions.
By the time I flicked my eyes back, that dude bolted backwards.
And maybe get an onside kick. Who knows?
Good shit.
And now the handoff.
Oh, fuck. Oh, he trips him up. Way to go, Golden.
Good enough for a first down.
Shoelace tackle,
depending on the
literally.
temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on.
Ooh, shit, we send the blitz, miss it. That's sometimes dangerous on run plays. Then get to the second level. Definitely with that guy with that speed, could be dangerous.
Offense behind the 6 now on second.
I don't like it. We're too stretched.
1 yard loss. Receiver makes
There we go. Braun there to make the tackle along with Graves. 3rd and 9 coming up.
Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Ooh, Golden. Oh, gets in for his 3rd sack of the day. Good gracious. Put him on his ass on that one. Another NFL kid.
And another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Thinking 5th round pick around there. Maybe a 4th. Depending if he improves anymore. If he can somehow reach 90, definitely a 3rd.
See if he can make a play on this return.
But at the 88, where he's at right now, that's roughly been a 5th round pick so far that I've seen.
Here comes the UTEP offense back on the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception.
And Waring's wide open. Tries to get a block downfield. 9.5.
But I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this
Gets the first down, though.
for a nice game.
1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. They'll hand it off.
And Story with the carry.
That run produces a
Warren goes down with an injury, and we have redshirted our backup tight end from last year in order for him to get 2 years starting after Warren leaves this season. But with Warren down, that leaves only 2 active tight ends on the roster.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
I could pull that other kid, Nash, I believe his name is. I can't remember. There's another tight end that we're redshirting too. We might pull him off.
Drops back.
Don't dump this underneath. And he can't handle that one. Great coverage.
A lot of contact. No penalty.
Bruce ribs. We're going to take him out. But if it's not going to be anything serious, we'll just survive the game with Nix and Thrash. It'll be Woods that might get bumped up here. We got to look at his caps too.
Hey, I get
some of our freshman recruits that we got.
Building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here
there
healthy,
we go.
Run the football and get out for the win.
That's good for 1st down yardage now at 26.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get to 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer.
Tony with another catch.
Looking to cash in this red zone trip.
Cooking that clock.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Dump it off down to Tony. Another 1st down.
He's down right there, but it's enough for a 1st
Yo,
down.
Trevor, what up, buddy?
Come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Lozano, right hip. Gonna get stretch outside, cuts it up, and fights his way forward for the gain of 8. Just trying to wrap this game up.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime.
Very dominant game.
Answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half. And he's
Ooh, that was almost dumb.
The senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman.
That was almost retarded.
Here we go, 3rd close to the goal line. Can still get a 1st down without.
Oh, I'm in. I remember when I first tried playing RuneScape back in the
3rd down, it's a handoff.
Back in the olden days of the internet. Dorian Fairley, our freshman left tackle, gets hurt. Hey, what's up, girls? How are y'all doing this morning? Actually, we're going to get the freshman field goal kicker. Kick is up. Kick is good. Yeah, Trevor, we're going to be playing Silent Hill 2 tonight. We're going to start doing a series on that. The remake was dropped on PlayStation Store. So if it's free, it's for me. Hell yeah. Iconic PS1 classic. Remade this past year. Alright, let me just make sure they don't fucking put in my left tackle again. Because I don't need this kid hurt. That one tackle could almost play tight end. He has 80 speed. 80, 77 acceleration.
Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly?
Oh shit. Oh, we just got beat deep again. Oh my goodness. Boudreaux on press. Got cooked.
This guy can do it all. We've seen
167 yards for him on 4 catches.
We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is
we only gave up 30-something yards of offense in the first quarter. It's going to make this look a lot closer than it is, and I was not ready for that. Thankfully, he gets it.
The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
UTEP's offense is back out there now. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal.
All right, just trying to get out of here at this point. But I want to see Lavelle running for a second.
But that's a solid game.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck
all right, down in 2-minute warning. Just trying to escape this game. Very good start.
Second down play.
Obviously, we've had the fumbles. Need that to not happen. Other than that, very clean game.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I mean, if they're going to give it to us.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long.
They're going to give it to us. We're going to take it. Lozano with like 150 yards rushing today and more. 157. Good gracious.
Looks to be just inches short of the marker. So here comes second down now. Every play important.
I told you guys in the offseason, this kid was going to be somebody.
Max got it again.
And he's still only a 78, 79. But he has star dev and caps that don't stop.
And the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Final play of the game. He gets it down to 2, and that's where we'll end it. Let's go. Dominant performance. Now we got another get-right game next week against Houston. It is our first conference game of the season. That should be a solid matchup. And then after that, I believe it's Texas or is it New Mexico State? I'm not sure which one.
Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing
Texas is going to be tough. They won the national title last year. We did beat them in a very close game for the first time in the series last year. And then lost against 3 teams last year that we had no business losing to. So it was a weird year. We're looking to make amends. Got a lot of seniors leaving after this season. Guys that's been with us and playing a lot because they've, were talented. So they've been playing since like either their freshman or redshirt freshman year for us. All right, I'll do recruiting later before next episode. We have done enough recruiting and shit for us today. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and catch us tonight with the Silent Hill 2 playthrough tonight. Appreciate it, guys. GG's, and see you on the next.